What's going on, y'all? See, you guys are rolling in. Who we have here? Mr. Ayala's in the building. Longtime friend, Mr. Porter's in the building. Darren Jr. made it in. Client. We're going to be talking about him tonight. Lillian Baseball is in the building. I need to finish setting up. So pardon me as I hook up the mic real quick. Readjust. 5 people here already. Okay. Are we good? Boom, boom. Eduardo. I missed somebody. Was that you, Ronnie Reyes? If that's Ronnie Reyes that I missed, please give me a shout out. Let me know with a thumbs up. Got a Mr. Porter here. Lee Holt's in the building. What's going on, Lee? Who else we have? Zoe is in the building. Eduardo. The Vaughn family is here. W.S. Weeks is here. Grayson good new guy, Grayson. Good you made it. We are rolling in. Okay. Alright. Lou is in the building. We're waiting for our special guest we'll have a little quick interview, so waiting for him to get here. For you guys that are it's Lou. Okay, there we go, Lou. For you guys that are new to the program, hello, Vaughn family. Good to see you. All right, for you guys that are new to the program, one of our members, Mr. Sylvia, is parting ways. He's heading to college, so he's going to talk with us this evening about his experience with the program. Just to give you an idea what the topic is tonight, I have an online training and mental program, and we have our monthly, lovely Minnie Lee is in the building. We have our monthly video call here on Instagram. We go over mostly the mental side of things, and tonight I'm going to ask questions regarding the workouts, and I always like to touch on speed training, especially for the new guys, because it's a little bit more challenging to communicate the speed information to you guys. We get it done, don't get me wrong, but it's a little more challenging, so I always want to talk to the current members about speed and are we addressing speed enough. But let me go back. The original point is us to get together for our video call meeting, once a month video call meeting for our online strength conditioning program, number 1, and our habit and routine building program, and that's the mental program. So, okay, everybody's here for now, so guests, hang around, talk to us. You can even ask questions, but this is specifically for the members of the program, all right? So I'm going to go ahead and dive right in. Cam, I'm going to talk about you specifically tonight, about your progress and your role within the group. All right. So, like I said, I appreciate you being here, Cam. Like I said, we're going to dive in and get this meeting started. All right. So, I always start with some type of housekeeping, right? Things we need to discuss regarding the group. All right. So, number 1, notifications. Give me a thumbs up, current members, if you're still having notification issues. If you're not getting the text, my messages when I send them over to you guys, give me a thumbs up if you're still having issues with that. And the second issue, okay, Darren, so you're not receiving you just joined. I think I sent you one message on the app. Check the app and let me know if you received that message, Darren. I believe it. Lillian, you're good? Okay. So these are, just to be clear, you're giving me a thumbs up saying that you are having trouble with receiving notifications, right? And that is definitely the case. We are having trouble with notifications. If that is the case, the best thing to do is delete the app. Delete the app and reload the app, all right? But you have to make sure you have your login information to do that. So keep your login information. If you do have your login information, delete the app and load again, and you should be good. And if that's a problem, again, let me know. I'll talk to the trainer Oz and we can straighten that out. All right? But I want to be clear. You're saying Darren and Lillian, you guys are having problems with notifications, right? All right? So the next topic is payments. I received a couple questions about that. The way I'm handling that is my goal is to move everyone to the first of the month. And I'm going to tell you why. It's a lot of it's just dealing with my schedule right now. And it just kind of makes things easier. Okay, so no. No meaning you're not having any problems. Just let you know, no problems with Darren, okay? So I'm moving it to the first just to make it easier for me. So I'll talk to everybody that affects on an individual basis, okay? People who just signed up doesn't relate to you. Just because some of you are you signed up previously, so we're not gonna worry about that. But the people it affects, I'll get in contact with you, okay? So notifications, that's addressed. Payments, that's addressed. Now I'm gonna talk about my personal schedule. I'm making changes because my schedule now is really affecting my communication with you guys. I'm taking on a lot of in-person clients to the point where I might have to stop taking clients because, like I said, it's neglecting my time with you guys, my online clients. So this payment is a reflection of that. This new payment schedule is a reflection of that, and I am working to adjust my schedule as we speak. I'm trying to make my Tuesdays and my Thursdays my main days of communicating with you guys, updating your workouts, and the weekends, Tuesday, Thursdays, and Sundays. The days you're going to be hearing, ideally the days you're going to be communicating with me the most. All right, so I'm working on that. I'll maintain contact with you, let you know how that's working via the app, through the messenger. All right, so I'm just going down the list I have here now. Talked about the schedule. Oh, this is what we're doing now. So I'm excited about this. So I have, like I said, I have a great deal. D Rains is in the building. So I have a great deal, taking on a great deal of online, in-person clients. So what I'm doing is bringing the in-person clients to the app. These in-person clients are participating within the mental program. So we're bringing them over to the app. And I'm going to shout out those members later on. Actually, I'll go over the list right now. No, I'm going to save that for the end. I'm going to save the list of the new people for the end of the presentation. But that's what's happening. The group is going to instantly grow because we're bringing over in-person people that are participating in the mental program. We're bringing them to the app. So I'm super excited about that. That's going to grow the group immediately. We're going to really start building our online community. All right, so that's what's happening there, and let's bring it on. Increase our motivation. Talked about that. Now, last week we implemented our weekly motivation assignments. Well, no, it was 2 weeks ago, and we had a little momentum there, but when my schedule became crazy again, it was challenging for me to remind you guys to post, put your videos up, be captains, all the above that I was asking you to do. So I plan on doing a better job starting this week, even more so the following week. And to be clear, what I'm talking about to guests and current members, current new members, we have something we do every week. Number one is Motivation Monday. Everybody pretty much has a Motivation Monday. We post videos. Nurse Jen, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. We post videos or memes just motivating everybody on Monday, getting the week started, getting the group started, getting the community started, right? We all have our workouts that we need to get done during the week, but now that we're in school, our minds need to be performing at the highest level, so we need to be full of positivity, full of energy. So that's why we have our Motivational Monday. So we'll have more participation with that as I remind you guys. I'm consistent reminding you guys and posting myself. So expect more of that with Motivational Monday. Captain Tuesday, that's going to continue. So Captain Tuesday is when I pick one of you current members, right, to talk about the importance of being a leader in general and why you think you are a leader and how it would benefit you. Okay, that's what we do on Tuesday. Wednesday's Workout Wednesday. We post our segment of our workouts that we do that day, or we can post a video talking about or reviewing our workout that took place on that Wednesday. Okay, and of course we're gonna have a Throwback Thursday. We have a little fun with this. I want you guys to post old school videos of yourselves, old school pictures of yourselves, and we have to start giving each other a hard time, having fun with this stuff, right? So on Throwback Thursday, make sure you post your old school video, guys, and let's have a little fun with that. And we end the week with Fun Day Friday. Just post or talk about things that make you happy, bring joy to your life. You know, we just want to again motivate each other and stay real positive. So those are our assignments throughout the week. So to be clear, we have Motivational Monday, Captain Tuesday, Workout Wednesday, Throwback Thursday. How's it going, Brad? Long time no see. Long time no see. Former New York Met colleague. Like I said, Workout Wednesday, Throwback Thursday, and Fun Friday. For you members, all the information you need will be within the app. All right. Now it's shout out time. All right, shout out time to some of our Brad, yes sir. Now it's shout out time to some of our current members and some of their accomplishments, what they've done within the group. What's good, NBA young boy? How we doing? How we doing? So, Cade Edwards, he couldn't make it tonight, but Cade went to Missouri to play baseball for about a week. He stayed in barracks, and one of the things that we're working on for him is, you know, I always talk about getting us to step out of our comfort zone. He doesn't like talking in front of videos, and he doesn't like kind of going out of his way to communicate with people. So Luke Grands now, what's going on? How are you? So what I had Cade do while he was in Missouri, he had to talk to at least 2 people a day, parents, coaches, whoever, start conversations with these individuals. Eddie Massage is in the building. Good to see you, Eddie. Start conversations with these individuals. And at the end of the week, at the end of the trip, he had to make a video about it. Current members and new members, you can go within the app and see. Well, he's in the youth group, so you can go in there and check out his video. I'll actually put a copy of the video in the advanced group as well. All right, but you know, go check out his video. Give him a thumbs up. Support Cade. All right, you guys will see the video. I'll post it in there. Lillian Martineau, Lillian, I just want to thank you for your consistency. You know, everything we put out there, you do it, and you do it at a high level. So I want to shout out Lillian and my man, the youngest man in the group, the youngest man in the family, Zoe. I always have to shout out him, and I'm going to come at you from a different perspective. Zoe, I'm going to talk about your personal development, because that's what I'm seeing from you, and that includes the strength side. I always talk about you as my main example, because how much your posture has changed when we talk. You're welcome, Lillian. How much your posture has changed when we talk, when we have a video talks, your body language. And what's most impressive about Alonzo is, I call him Zoe, he's 10. He's the youngest guy in the group right now. Well, he was. We have another one. I'll talk about him tonight. And guys, I just wish I had on video how he has changed throughout this process. It's so amazing to watch. So shout out to Alonzo and his dad. His dad is so engaged with this program. His dad enables, if it wasn't for his dad's strong support, everything I'm talking about wouldn't have taken place. So shout out to Alonzo, Zoe, and Aguardo for their personal development of Zoe. And then I said when he first came in, my man Camden, I call him Cam. He is the group MVP as far as following the program and making advances within the program. Personal development, physical strength, he's done it all. And Cam is going to be, if you want to give a little specifics, Cam, I want to talk about where you're heading. Cam's going to be heading to Grambling this spring to play with the baseball team. I talked about him last time. I'm going to talk about him all the time because he is the MVP of this group, especially in the advanced group. He's the glue. He's always posting. He's always getting his workouts in consistently. So he is the glue of this program. So shout out to my man Cam. All right? Got this text coming in. Now our interview is going to be a quick interview. It's with D Sylvia. he is recently left the program because he's going to college, and he has to work with his baseball team. He's going to have his own strength conditioning coach. So as soon as he shows up, we're going to interview him. So for the new guys, he can talk about his experience. No problem, Cam. With the new guys, he's going to talk about his experience with the program. So you can get an idea how he has benefited. So the minute he shows up, we will dive into that. All right? So came up with something new I want to try. An assignment of the month. This assignment is going to involve you clients interviewing each other and posting your interview on the different groups, either the youth baseball group or the advanced baseball group. I'm going to pair you guys up, and you guys are going to, like I said, interview each other. Certain things you're going to ask. Basically get a quick bio of your interviewee, right? Name, age, where the person is from, their school, their baseball position, and just what you enjoy doing, what makes you happy, what brings you joy. The most enjoyous, happy event in your life and your long-term baseball goals. And those are ideas I have right now. That might change, but that's what we're working towards with this assignment of the month. So check the app. The specifics will be in the app. Okay, I should be able to get you that information by Monday. Okay, by Monday evening. Let me say Tuesday evening at the latest. All right. So we talked about our assignment of the month. Now we're making changes to the overall program. We're getting more specific, especially in the areas of you guys' daily routines. We get down to, it's pretty specific until after breakfast. Then it's kind of, it's in my opinion, it's too general. Okay, so we're going to really hammer home, I guess, get specific about those that part of the routine after breakfast. And we're coming up with a term called the CEO schedule. All right, we call it the CEO schedule, and the goal of this new approach to your daily routine is to improve your habits. And as a byproduct, we want to improve your grades, your academic routine. So if we're not all at straight, and you guys raise your hand, give me a thumbs up if you agree. Parents, if you're here, give it a double thumbs up. If we're not all receiving straight A's, then we know we can do better. Correct? Give me a thumbs up if you agree with that. If we're not all at this all A's level, if we're not all getting straight A's, there's work that can be done. Give me a thumbs up on that if you agree. So the way we improve our habits, the changes that we're going to make are going to directly and indirectly, Brad, thank you everybody, I love the thumbs up, directly and indirectly affect the grades and improve upon the grades and the baseball, your current baseball routines. All right, so, and I'm gonna give you an example. I have an example right here. So right now, our daily routine is to make up our bed. That's part of our daily routine, correct? Make up our bed. What we're going to do is take that to another level and maintain a clean room. So I'm going to police that, and you, the client, are going to police that. I'm going to ask for pictures of your room throughout the week, but that's something we'll talk about on the side. I'll talk to you guys individually or within the group. So I'll post the specifics of our new changes individually and in the group as well. I'll do that. All right. So that's just one example of the changes we're going to make. And here's something else. I think I've already implemented this with a couple of you guys. We're going to study something on Sunday, which is, in theory, an off day from everything. Study something on Sunday that's not school related. That goes back to Zoe with personal development. All right. The habits that Zoe acquired enhanced his personal development. So when you're studying just to study, just for things that you enjoy or just things in life that you want to gain knowledge about, that's how you're improving. I keep looking down. That's how you're improving your personal development. And this is the early stage of this program. There are certain books that I think, parents, give me a thumbs up if you agree, that every person should read, and the earlier the better. Was it Gail Carnegie? Is it Gail Carnegie? If you guys can put the proper name of the author, I think it's Gail Carnegie, How to Win Friends and Influence People. I think that's the book. If you know the book, please put the right author and the right title down below in the comment section. But How to Win Friends and Influence People, I think that's the name of the book. That's a perfect book that kids need to start reading ASAP. One book that I recommend for my older clients was The Science of Getting Rich. Science of Getting Rich. That's a must read. I think Cam, did you start reading that yet? I know I gave that book to you to check out. And I told Cam, what's the book that you're reading on your own? Cam had a great book that he was going to start, that he was going to look into. But The Science of Getting Rich, do not let the title fool you. You know, the visualization assignment that we all have at the end of our routine sheet, the habit and routine building program, the visualization, that the concept behind that is from The Science of Getting Rich. It's just about controlling this, you know, and a byproduct can be you becoming rich because you're achieving your lifelong goals, all right? But those are just two examples of books that I think people should be reading as early as possible. So those are two things. Almost finished with it takes what it takes. Okay, it takes what it takes. Perfect example of a book that involves personal development that you guys should look into. But going back to the original point, on Sunday, choose something, study something that you're curious about, and it betters you, right? The age doesn't matter, guys. We're always trying to get better, right? We're always trying to learn better habits. And we're always trying to improve who we are, period. I was talking to Gordo Luis. He's a regular. Good to see you, Gordo. I was talking to one of the new members, Moms, this evening. We'll talk about the new members later. And we were talking about, you know, the same all A situation. If we don't have all A's, then there's something that can be improved on. And not one of us on this call or on Instagram as we speak is working at 100%. There's always things we can improve on. Give me a thumbs up if you agree with that. With that being said, this is a start at a young age and getting us to think like that and constantly improving ourselves, all right? So, again, this will be in the app as well, all right? So, what else do we have here? What time is it? It is 8:33, okay. We're going to be out here real soon. Nurse Jen, thanks, Jen. Thank you. Now, you have to shout out our new members, all right? I have to shout out our new members. New members, when you get your shout out, give me a peace sign because I'm kind of thumbs up, thumbs out right now. Okay, we gotta switch it up. So when I call your name, if you're here, peace sign. David Wilson. David Wilson is one of the in-person clients I was mentioning. He trains over at Smart Tense Training, right? The guys, you see me on the video training there. He trains out in the baseball team. He's working with me. Grayson Stropness. I said this so well before I got on camera. I just butchered your last name. Sorry about that, Grayson. Sorry about that. Mrs. Strompus. Grayson Strompus. Grayson is another in-person client that started the mental program. He actually received his description tonight, and we are, thank you, yes, and we are moving forward with his program starting tomorrow morning. All right, now I'm going to shout out Britton Thomas. I believe Britton took your title as youngest member of the group. Britton I think he just turned 10, I believe. I want to verify that, confirm that, but I think he's the new youngest member of the program. Britton also comes to Smart Tense and trains, and his dad reminds me of Eduardo as far as his engagement. Andrew, another in-person client, is in the building and a member of the Habit and Routine Building Program. Shout out to Andrew. He reminds me of Eduardo, how hands-on and committed he is to his son's personal development. So, Eduardo, I really want to, down the road, hook you two up so you can talk to him about how, you know, your engagement helped Alonzo move forward with the program, baseball, everything. All right, so that'll take place down the road. And another young member, he couldn't make it tonight. He has baseball practice. Shout out to Braxton Short. Again, I trained with Braxton in person, and he jumped on the program, and he is experiencing success as well. And we're just going to move forward with that. He's another young guy. He's right in Zoe's age category, you know. So shout out to all the newbies, We're excited that you're here. And there's 3 more. I haven't seen them in the audience yet. Dylan, Chase, and Kevin. They're joining. They should be good to go by this evening. Thanks, Aguado. I appreciate that. All right, so again, shout out to those guys. So it is 8:56, close to 9. Okay, So I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down pretty soon. But I do have some good news for you. So I don't know if you can see this shirt. This is my general logo, the brand. Can you see that logo? People love that logo. I don't know if you can really appreciate it there. But I'm coming out with T-shirts with this logo and the barbell logo. I'm sure you guys have seen many times. I'm going to come up with T-shirts soon. I actually want to place the order this evening. So we're going to be sending T-shirts out to everybody with my slogans on the back. In-person trainings, you've heard many times. The last rep is the best rep, and just keep showing up. I'll say the same thing right now to my online clients. Remember, your last rep is always the best rep, and just keep showing up. All right, Normie Barty's in the building. Good to see you. From the land down under, right? Normie, from down there in Australia. Shout out to Australia. So that's the good news that I wanted to present to y'all. We have some gear coming, T-shirts coming really, really soon. All right. So with all that being said, do we have any questions about anything moving forward? You know, do we need some type of clarity? My brother, yes sir, my man Normie. Do we have any questions about the programs and the things that we had, the changes that we're making moving forward? If there are questions, just reach out to me on the app. That's all you have to do. And speaking of the app, I think we're fine with notifications based on what I saw, so that shouldn't be a problem. Let's remember to check the app daily. I'm talking to myself right now as well, even with my schedule has to get done. Remember to check the app daily, all right? And let's really, talking to myself again, let's really do our best to have a strong daily assignment week. Preston Kaufman's in the building. Thanks for stopping by. Let's really do our best to have a strong daily assignment week, all right? When I say that, I mean the Motivation Monday. Let's have some powerful, motivating quotes or memes in your group starting tomorrow. New guys, if you're not in the group now, I'll put you into the group, after we finish the call. So, D didn't show up unless I missed him. I'm scrolling back to see if I missed him. He didn't show up, but we'll get him next time. I'll interview him and post it or something. But so going back to the main point, let's make sure we have a good motivational Monday. Let's start off with a bang. In your group, have a good powerful meme or a video, whatever you want to post, or a quote. Captain Tuesday, I'll select the captain. And it's going to be a new person. I'm going to just put you out there. A new person. I'm going to pick you, and I'll post all the information I'll message you all the pertinent information. Workout Wednesday, time to get after it. Let's see a nice post of you working out and a little description talking about, the workout, how it went for you, all right? And then Throwback Thursday, we got to have some fun, guys. I want to see some funny old school posts. You guys saw my post when I had all this weight, and I'll post something when I was early 2000. I was working in baseball. I was like 205 pounds, believe it or not. I posted that last time. So let's have some fun with Throwback Thursday. And finally, Fun Day Friday. Whatever you want to post that's related to fun, let's do it, all right? The numbers are growing. Let's have some fun with this community, all right? And most importantly, let's get results and make life-changing changes, all right? So that's all I have, folks. Again, I don't see any questions, so I think we're good. Guests, I thank you for stopping by. If you're interested in online training, and Hunter Parker, what's going on with you? If you're interested in the online training program and our habit and routine building program, just DM me a message, and I'll break it down to you. And for the members, I will see you guys on the app. You guys have a great week. Parents, members, I thank you for your time, and I will be in contact real soon. I am out. No problem, Lillian. I'll see you on the app. And hopefully we'll be able to talk on, what do we say, Monday or Tuesday, right? All right, guys, I'm out. Have a good evening.